Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the charismatic light heavyweight contender himself. It is, of course, Mr. Willy Hutchinson. Willy, welcome back on the show.
Yes, love that. What's happening, brother?
Yeah, not too much, my friend. So we spoke last time back in April, so not too long ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the time, you were getting ready to fight Craig Richards. You were in Nigeria.
That's right. I was in Nigeria. I was over there. I'm back over here now.
Are you?
I'm back in Nigeria now, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. But yeah, let's talk about that fight, man. You ended up completely dominating the betting favourite, Craig Richards. I must say, I was blown away by your performance. I thought you were spectacular on the night. Talk me through it, mate.
Yeah, thank you. No, listen, this is just normal procedure. This is what people have never seen yet. And in the next fight, that's what you're going to see, but even better. You know what I mean? You still haven't seen 100% me yet. Everyone's never seen everything of me yet. And I think it's now, there's the next opponent. To me, he's very much similar to Craig Richards. So I'm just looking to get the win again and move on with my career. Do you know what I mean?
But surely that Craig Richards win has to be the best win of your career.
So far, it's the biggest win I've had, yeah. But yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
And Willy, you were punch perfect. I mean, you showed us a bit of everything. Your footwork was brilliant. You made Craig look really flat-footed, slow, everything. You hurt him as well, which I think many people didn't expect. There was mixed sort of comments online. A lot of people were saying, I felt that Willy could have done this. I knew he was capable of doing this, but it was just a case of putting it together on the night. I don't think I've asked you a question there, but it was just such a brilliant performance, mate. Honestly, it was performance of the night.
That. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Mom.
But yeah, on to the next one. Sorry, go on.
It's on to the next one. It's all in God's hands, isn't it?
That's right.
God has shown me the way, and I'm following what He's telling me to do.
There we go. And that next one is September the 21st at the Wembley Stadium. You'll be boxing Josh Buatsi. Fantastic card. Joshua Dubois, obviously the main event. Firstly, what are your thoughts on Buatsi as a fighter, Willy?
He's a good, strong, durable opponent. He's just the same. It's very, very similar to Craig Richards. Very, very similar. No, I think he's no better than Craig Richards. So, a good, big, strong, durable fighter. But that's all he is.
Obviously, we've seen them two men in the ring in the past. Buatsi came out on top.
Yeah.
Why do you liken them so much?
Why do I what?
Why do you kind of feel like they're so similar?
Because they're just very, very similar, isn't they? They're both old. They both had some tough fights. And, I mean, when you're 32-year-olds, you know what I mean by that? Like, there's nothing... And being in some hard fights, there's not going to be much left, is there? The fight of them two, I mean... And as close as it was, they're very, very similar, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think that's what I think.
Are you expecting this to be a tougher fight though than the Craig Richards fight?
Probably not. It's probably going to be an easier fight than Craig Richards, if you want to know the truth.
Why do you think
I think styles make fights, and I believe Joshua Buatsi is a lot easier fight than Craig Richards. Craig Richards has got that style that he could be very, very awkward if you let him be, where Buatsi's there to be hit, you know what I mean? And he's not really awkward. He's just straight up front, straight 1-2 will do the job on him.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
How do you see this fight playing out? I know that obviously when we last spoke, I think you said the Craig Richards fight is going to be over and done within 3 rounds. You're saying this you feel will be not as difficult as Craig Richards.
I thought it would have. I had Craig Richards off his feet 3 times. Yeah. In fact, I had him gone in the 3rd round, if I'm right. It's just he was determined not to sleep. But listen, Craig Richards, it was a good fight as well, and you know what I mean? It happens, but in my opinion, I believe I'll knock Joshua Buatsi out within 4 rounds.
Okay, that would be a statement.
Yeah.
Willy, you're the betting underdog yet again. I already know the answer to this question, but I'm sure you don't give a damn about the numbers.
I couldn't care less. Could not care less.
I'm sure there's a lot of Scottish people making some money on these last couple of fights.
Well, time will tell when it's all in God's hands. It's all in God's hands, and that's it, man. That's it. I'm just doing my best. I'm trying my best, and I believe I am the best. So that's all you can do in it.
Talking of being the best, I personally think if you win this fight, surely you've got to be in the conversation for having the best 2024 of any British fighter, Willy.
100%. 100%. But I'm not finished there yet. I beat this man and I'll fight in December.
Oh, you want to have another one? Okay.
Oh, 100%. I'm not finished here, man. This is stepping stones. Joshua Buatsi is just a stepping stone to what's in front of me. Do you know what I mean?
And obviously you're out in Nigeria again. I mean, I can't imagine the sparring being to the same sort of level you can get back home, but it seems to be working.
Well, that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at, and it's so much right in it. You know what it is? A very happy man is a very dangerous man, no matter what he's doing. Do you know what I mean?
And what are you eating out there, Willy? Is it difficult getting involved with the food?
I'm actually having fish and salad for my tea tonight. I have a fish and salad, he said, or steak, but he said the fish is very small. So now I've left it all in his hands. My coach, Mirko Wolf.
Lovely.
Yeah, man.
All right. My final real question for you, Willy. I want to ask you this. Who makes up the top 5 British light heavyweights in your opinion? Obviously yourself is in there for sure. Who's the other 4?
What, as the 5? In Britain?
Yeah, Britain only.
Well, obviously me, I'm number 1. Behind me is a fight between Craig Richards probably and Yard. Probably going to say, let's just say Yard, Craig Richards. Buatsi, that's 4. Who's my 5th light heavyweight in Britain? Who else is there?
You've got Callum Smith.
Oh, Callum Smith is there. Forget about that then. Right, I'm gonna go me, Callum Smith, Anthony Yard, Craig Richards and Buatsi.
So leaving out the likes of Dan Aziz, Lyndon Arthur, those guys just outside.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They're finished, man. They're done. They're done, man.
Okay.
They're done, man. No one cares. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I wish them all the best as well, but they're all old men, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Tell me, of that whole group, tell me one that's under 30-year-old. There's not a single one of them.
No, I don't think there is. I don't know how old Aziz is.
Dan Aziz is 33.
Okay.
32.
I know Buatsi's 31. I know, obviously Richards is 33, something like that,
Richards 34. Callum Smith is 34, 35. You know what I mean? I'm 25-year-old, man.
There we go.
They've had their time, haven't they? They've had their time. It's takeover time now for me.
There we go. Just before we wrap things up, Willy, all the way from Nigeria, give us some closing words just to wrap this up. Say whatever you like before we let you go, my man.
Listen, I want everyone... what do you mean? Like...
Just close out with a message. You can thank sponsors. You can send a message to the fans.
Yeah, I want to thank the sponsors, Elite Pro, Global Green, Lanark Boxing Club, Lanark Country Carpets. I would like to thank the people who's believing in me, my team, my manager, everyone around me. Plus, I want to thank God for looking after me and taking care of me in the time of need.
What a beautiful message.
Yeah.
There we go. Listen, Willy, as always, the pleasure's mine, my friend. Thanks for your time. Best of luck for September 21st. We'll speak soon.
Muchas gracias.